welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War House of Julii campaign with me, Squawker. We are now on part 14. So, how's it going then? Well, this is the second episode in a row where I get to say, no, things are not going peachy keen, things are not good. No, we just lost a settlement to the fucking Gauls. Apollodorix and his underhanded tactics of throwing several overpowered barbarian warlords into a battle has paid off for him, as he is now in control of Massilia and Transalpine Gaul. This is not good for me, as it has basically split my empire in two. The Dacians stand between me getting reinforcements to Lugdunum, so I need to negotiate military passage with the Dacians actually, and there is a Dacian diplomat in the area. So I'm going to actually train a diplomat from Batavium and send him to try and get me military access, because I'm going to need to send reinforcements to Amulius, since he is currently out leading Operation Retake. Operation Retake is the campaign to capture Iberacum off the Britannians and bring them back into line, since they have so nastily betrayed me. But I do need to think of a way to get Massilia back. Now, one part of me could think maybe I should send Lucius into battle and do it, but with the way the Gauls have been fighting, I don't want to risk my faction leader, and I don't want to risk a man who is as powerful as Lucius. The factionaire Vibius could have a go at it, but his command isn't very good. Who rules Segesta, by the way? Manius Julius. No, Manius Julius is shit. Marcus Julius, well, he has nothing going about him, and Mediolanum doesn't even have a governor. I do not have people ready to lead my armies. I could maybe call upon Herennius Pennus, but I fucking hate him, so I'm not going to bother. And also, it's a right fucking fuss getting him all the way from Corralis. However, I am in a position, well, next turn I'll be landing my diplomat on Gaelic shore, so I'll hopefully try and negotiate with the Gauls and maybe even get a ransom and try and buy Massilia off the Gauls. Maybe that's just what they wanted, maybe they were just a bit pent up on cash or something like that. But either way, it's not going well for me. I've got the forum under construction in Batavium now, hopefully is a attempt to try and get some money out of the city. Mediolanium's getting worse though, but Mediolanium's forum is also under construction. However, I'm also going to order the construction of crop rotation. But I am also now going to be constructing a new army. I'm going to have an army prepared at... well, next turn I'll be preparing a new army at Arretium, an army designed to retake Massilia and basically not only take Massilia, but take Narbonesis. That is a city that has been producing trouble for me, a lot of trouble. It's time I put the city out of its misery. And, well, yeah, once the Legion barracks is up, we'll be getting the next tier of Roman infantry in the pre-Marian age. The Principes. We'll have a look at what the Principes is next time. Or it's next turn, sorry. But that is all. Well, I think we can still move Amulius now. A British army has moved in here, just camping near the river. I think they might try and intercept me. However, I'm going to just try and make a straight shot for Trier. But I'm going to try and avoid him, so I'm just going to march this way and into the hills, because if he does engage me, I can fight him in the hills at least, and maybe curry some sort of advantage in a battle. But yeah, there are many British armies here. Britannia has just basically just exploded in numbers. They're just sending armies everywhere at the minute to try and take out the Germanians, but now they're trying to take out me, so it's not going well at me for all. And that's all the movement we have for now.
Your Honor.
Decius Curtius, you are to make your... he is 2 turns away from reaching, what do we call it? Trier. So that's where I want him. Lugdunum's finally back in order, by the way, now that we enacted a new policy of growth in the city. And there's also now strong military policing in the area. However, we need to work on the defences of the area, so I'm actually going to take off communal farming and prioritise the construction of basically stone walls. So just because, well, these aren't stones, but these are wooden walls, but just because I think a Gaelic attack is extremely likely on Lugdunum right now, so we need to be prepared. But there isn't really anything else left to do this turn, though. Arimnium, is there anything left to construct in Arimnium, by the way? We do have, yeah, we have things we can build in Arimnium, by the way. We could upgrade a shipwright for one thing, and we could also, well, improve the defences, I guess. Stables? No, we don't want stables. I want an archery range in the place, because an archery range, well, that means we can start recruiting Roman archers, so we don't have to be so reliant on velites. Because as good as Javelin Man is, I do prefer my archers on the field. But that's how it stands for now, so let's go on to the next turn and see how the Britannians react to my trespass. Alright, looks like the Britannians clearly don't want me in here. Captain Cadunian, who I believe was actually the git who I was fighting in Lugdunum, has tried to assault Amulius, who's bringing seven men into this battle with 4 command stars. So we already pretty much overpowered this army. The strength ratio is 7 to 3. Let's have a little sneaky peek at what do we know about this army. Well, there are warband, swordsman, warband, peasant. Yeah, it's a weak army just sent to try and hinder my progress. The other thing is now that we are basically cut off from reinforcements from Italia and Lugdunum. I can't really rely on Lugdunum to provide reinforcements, so I might have to start relying on mercenaries or something. But if I can take Trier, that means I'm taking a chunk out of a British Empire. So, let's fight these bastards.
Now, men, time to be about our business. Straighten the ranks. Look to your officers. Mark all commands when they come. And don't worry about our foes. Today we go into battle against the Britons. Men both mad and brave in equal measure. On this field stand 1 in 4 of our people's warriors. We are enough then to win great honor and do great service. This and more, I have no doubts that you will do. We stand on the defensive today. Let them wear themselves out against our battle line. The count of our warriors is vastly greater than theirs, so unless we fight like old women or idiots, victory is certain. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. You know my reputation and skills, and I tell you, an army has yet to be recruited that can take a city from me. You know my reputation and skills, and I tell you, an army has yet to be recruited that can take a city from me.
Why do you always say that, Amulius? You have never, ever fought in a siege. You've neither been on the offense or the defense, but here is our battle map for today. Very hilly, so obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the top of a hill. It's very rocky out here as well, but I'm going to hold the top of this very nice hill. Got the forest to maybe spring a surprise or 2 on our enemies, so however I don't even have any velitators to hide. However, I think I'll hide my barbarian mercenaries in the forest. They get a combat bonus in forests, I believe, so if I hide them in there, I could probably use them to try and ambush the Britons as they advance on our battle line. Cavalry, you'll be on the rear flank today, so you sit here. Hastartes, I have a lot of Hastati in this battlefield. I want nice chunky columns today. Let the British just try and run into our battle lines, and then I'll just try and basically close my battle line up. I do outnumber them, so may as well. Actually, no. Let's just make the battle line a bit wider, actually. But I just want to try and keep everyone on the top of the hill. That's what I'm trying to do. So I want the Britannians to wear themselves out by walking up the hill. Town Watch, you'll just be maintaining the flanks, so I'll have you on this flank here. Velites, I'm going to hide you in these forests here actually, so you can. So once the Britannians get to their battle lines, there'll be a nasty surprise waiting for them. So there you go. Hide in the forest. You are free to fire at will. So by the way, all Hastati, you have to be put in guard stance. Do not run off. You need to hold this line. The barbarian mercenaries can charge, because barbarian mercenaries are likely to charge without orders. But you know, I've got them all hidden here. The Britannians don't know they're there. So let's start this battle and hold out against some people just trying to trip me up. It's not a very big army, and obviously it's not a very good army. God, they're just running into battle here. These guys, no, wait, we decided no, we don't want to wear ourselves out just yet. And it's all going to basically be throwing themselves at us. We've got, I guess the concerning unit for us here is probably going to be the swordsmen, who are just basically better than warbands. So we'll definitely prioritise the taking out of the swordsmen, because once we take them out, it's just plenty of warbands to cut down, and yeah, cut down the shitty warbands, let the Hastati just completely fuck their shit up. Simple as that. We just have to let them reach our line first. Now they're gonna be marching into an ambush as well, since I do have my cunningly hidden warbands. You'd never see them in these giant trees that grow here. You would just never fucking see them at all. I mean, they use green shields, so, you know, you'd think they're just grass or something. But I just need to hold strong with my Hastati. They're all here. They're ready for a fight, you know. I think, hopefully we don't come out with substantial losses for this, you know, because really, I don't think retreating back to Lugdunum is really much of an option. I mean, we might be able to, but once more, we need to be very careful about the Gauls until I can arrange that ceasefire with them. Otherwise, you know, I don't want to walk across the river and then just basically get jumped by a huge Gaelic army. And you guys coming or what? You're taking your fucking time here. Come on. I'm just waiting here. I mean, they're getting close to a forest at least, so they are gonna. My mercenaries are gonna deliver the first blow in this battle, because the mercenaries are probably the weakest unit along with the town watch. Also some barbarian peasants. This definitely is just what was left of that battle, wasn't it? These are the guys who are retreating out of here. They just want a round 2. It's round 2 with Captain Keardwin. I'm going to wreck him this time. I'm going to completely and totally wreck him. Yeah, there may be no Lugdunum guard, but they're taunting, they're getting ready. Just making sure their morale is up. It's alright, barbarian mercenaries, you can war cry as well. I shall give you the order any second. It looks like the Britannian army is going to split up, so they'll have one attacking unit on the flanks. They might even try and bring the swordsmen on the flanks. Okay, guys, your cover is about to be blown. I don't think they'll notice you anymore. Let's taunt. You want some of this? You want some of this? Come and have it. One of you engage those swordsmen and try and start bringing them down. I'll have 2 Hastati on their way to help you. You two get on those guys there charging our town watch. They've basically taken a bit of a weak unit, so you know what? Sacrifice a weak unit and there you go. Get millions of pillums in your side, you fucking morons. You Hastati try and get in there. I want my cavalry to also start moving around. Cavalry, get on this flank. Get ready to get behind the enemy, because we... God, there's... Well, yeah, I had 777 men in this battle, and now I'm just going to basically try and wipe them all out. And there we go, the British are retreating! How did you guys get so many territories? Come on, you can't even fight. You fight like old women and idiots. You do. Go on. Don't you ever darken my doorway again, you bastards. Don't you ever darken my... Well, did Romans have doors? I don't know. Don't darken my archways ever again. And don't let me catch you guys anywhere near Rome as well. I don't want fucking tourists. Cavalry, you want to try and charge down here, see if you can catch up with these retreating units. They're just going for a full retreat. They just realised, oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't fight an army that is basically about... 2 times as big as ours, basically. Not a good idea, not your best idea you've ever had, really. But, you know, I guess you thought it was fun. These barbarian mercenaries are still engaged. Who are they engaging? There's still some stubborn British units around? No, it says they're engaging, but, well, yeah. They're just fighting the wind, I guess. How's my cavalry doing, right? Cavalry, get into that warband and knock them the fuck out. They haven't routed yet. They're pretending to rout. They're thinking, oh, we'll just pretend to rout, you know, maybe they'll never touch us. Well, guess what? I like to hunt down routing units, and you're going to get hunted. I wish I didn't hiccup while I was recording. Right, they're going to try and stand and fight. Equites, be careful. I don't want Equites to get bogged down and killed, and I don't want Amulius to suddenly die either. Right. Pull out and let the Hastati take over. Go on, Hastati. Right into their unsuspecting... There we go.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Of course they're frightened rabbits. These guys are terrible. That's 2 massive victories against the British so far. Operation Retake is going to just be a fucking cakewalk. Alright, hunt down whatever's left. Let the games begin. And you may hunt down whatever you can have and whatever you can eat. The starter you pull out, you don't need to fight anymore. You can have a rest. I think we took minimal loss. I don't think we lost one Hastati in this battle, by the way. I think we lost a few mercenaries, a few of Amulius' bodyguard, and actually I think we only lost one. God, our losses were fucking minimal here. Velates doesn't even need to do anything. God. Yeah. This is basically a warning to the Britannians. Get out of Europe now, or get completely and totally crushed and obliterated by the House of Julii. Before you know it, maybe the Brutii, the Senate, and the Scipii might be joining me, but I fucking doubt it. There's a Senate just loves to send me really fucking irrelevant missions. Have I not failed about blockade the port mission yet, by the way? I think we just ran down there, Captain. Good. Captain Cadwin will never ever trouble me again or darken my porch. Oh, there's just one lone Britannian unit just there trying to stand up. Who wants to stab him? Someone gonna stab him? Oh, and there's one over. Right, see if we can catch him. It'll be fun. It'll be like a game. There's also one there. Someone take that one out, please. Oh, and there's a few. Yeah, God, we're just basically intercepting their fleeing units now. How tragic for them. How fucking tragic. Go on, kill him. Well, he tried to stab him. Didn't quite do it. Let's just throw 10,000 pilums into his back. That'll work. He's gonna get wrecked. I mean, look at that. Just, oh, God, he was just fucking absorbing pilums there. Just run at him and kill him. God's sake. Stop making a mountain out of a fucking molehill. So I can just bring the cavalry out in now. So right, Hastati, you get out of there. Cavalry. Din-dins. Come on, I know you're getting a bit tired, but you can take these last guys, you know. Din-dins for cavalry. Barbarian mercenaries can probably loot them. Because I don't know if British guys used to wear cool gold things or if that was just Celts and Saxons, I don't know. Take them. There we go. Clear victory. Clear fucking victory.
Such a victory. The day is ours!
The Britannians have no stomach for a fight. No stomach at all. I mean, look at that. 27 men lost. Like I said, hardly any lost. And I think the majority of losses were probably mercenaries since they're the ones who were doing the main engagements. But, yeah. And look at that. Obliteration by the way. Not one unit actually escaped that battle. Captain Kate, that is a British army off the map, completely obliterated. That is sending a very clear message. You do not mess with the House of Julii. Let's see some statistics. Right, so yeah, the barbarian mercenaries were the majority of losses in this battle. General did good, 24, 34 from Hastati, and 52 from another Hastati. Cavalry mercenaries brought in, no, the Equites brought in 40, sorry, cavalry mercenaries did okay. One of the barbarian mercenaries brought in 7, yeah, just overall, some good power units going on. One of the town watch actually got 20 killed. That is brilliant for a town watch, especially after the shit show they put up in the last episode. And Hastati, well, yeah, these lower Hastati, yeah, they did okay. Good battle, very good battle. I am happy with that. That was the Battle of Germania Superior, 252 BC, and soon it'll be the Battle of Trier, as I take that city off the Britannians. Alright, the Senate has assigned us a new mission. Blockade the port of Massila. Now that's a port I can blockade, so I will very happily blockade that port. Just Oppius, just drop Sextus off. And we could have this port blockaded this turn actually, so go for it. I'm going to blockade your port, you bastard. There we go. Right, that's going to be the Senate happy for once. That's like the first Senate mission in ages I've completed. End of turn report. Yeah, we lost a lot of money. I have been spending and recruiting and shit, so fair enough. Popularity is up with the Senate at least. That's good. Let's just have a quick look at that diagram then. How are we doing? The majority of the Senate is good for me. Just 3 points off maximum popularity. Still standing above the others. However, my popularity with the people actually dropped back down to 3, so I'm on level with the House of Brutii at the minute. Faction announcements. Numerous Stealer. Numerous Stealer has a... Who's Numerous Stealer? Who are you? Oh, my diplomat, my new diplomat. Numerius Steeler is our new diplomat. And he has a translator which gives him +2 to his influence, so that's good. I want to... Where's our Dacian diplomat? Did he wander? No, he's over here. Right, I want you to talk to Dichomes and get me something. Marcus Julius now has a mistress. God, +1. Why does Marcus Julius get gets a fucking massive retinue, doesn't he? I mean, look at you, my lad. You have a mistress now, but at least it gives you +2 to management. So maybe you can try and not run this city like a fucking retard. 3 turns left to that farm as well. So if we can get back, then maybe I will think about giving you a proconsul's palace. Right. So let's see, agents. Right, Numerius. See if you can get me military rights with the Dacians. I need military passage through their place. And who's Rick? I think Rickard might be a Germanian. I don't want to deal with the Germanians, but do we have free passage of military through Dacian borders? No, we don't. Right. I need military access, my friend. And in return, oh no, sorry, I don't want to offer. I want to demand military access. Now, what would my price be for by the way, I out-influenced Dichomes, so I might be able to win this one. I give, well, you know what? Military access for military access? Nah, I don't want that. In return, I could maybe declare, no, I don't want to declare one of the Macedonians. They're right on my doorstep. Well, actually, I think the Dacians have pretty much got the Macedonians wrapped up. I will give you map information. And I'll make a single one-off payment of 500 denarii. Now, how does that sound? Only trusting fools would give you the right to march armies across their lands. We are not trusting fool. Oh, they're not going to give us it. Right, if I give you military... What? Right, military access for military access. Hey, how about that? Oh, they don't... Right, he don't want to know. Great, so the Dacians aren't going to help me. Well, some fucking allies you are, then. Where's the time? Where's the fucking new diplomat? Right, I'm going to have to... Right, you know what? You're on a trade mission to Scythia now. You... Go to Scythia, get me trade rights with the Scythians, because I need to find some sort of use for you. But there seems to be fucking diplomats everywhere in this region. There's a... Oh, that's a Brutii diplomat, right? I don't want to talk to a Brutii. I don't like talking to a Brutii. God, Jesus Christ, how many diplomats are in this region? Why is everyone spamming diplomats? Fuck, there's Scythian diplomats in this area as well. Like, who's that? That's a Senate diplomat, a God. Everyone loves their diplomats. Everyone just loves their fucking diplomats. And here's my diplomat.
Noble master?
Make your way to Narbonesis and find someone to talk to. Get me a ceasefire and try and see if you can get Massilla back. But everyone's... Oh. There's a Carthaginian diplomat here as well. That annoys me because the Carthaginians are allied. And yes! The Legion Barracks is up! The Legion Barracks is up in Arretium. I mean, yeah, Arretium. So now it's like being a kid on Christmas morning. We have new things to recruit. Like the next level of Hastati, the all-powerful Principes. But let's just check the recruitment report. New diplomat in Patavium and a new Hastati in Lugdunum. So I'm carrying on to build up that thing. Lucius Julius has just hit 50 years old by the way. Now he's totally bald. I mean, God, he looks like a fucking grumpy bastard as well. But let's have a look at the Principes. Now this is a Hastati who doesn't want to mess around. I mean, look, he's got much better armor. Well, his equipment's roughly the same, but you know, they're still good. They're still pretty damn good. And you know, they're heavy infantry as well, so you know, they're you know, they are strong and they've got good armor as well, good defense. Bit more expensive to recruit and maintain than your average Hastati. A Hastati only costs 440. These guys cost 490 denarii to recruit. But Principes are the older and more reliable soldiers who have seen some service, and it is their task to be the second line of allegiance to carry out the fight once the Hastati are spent. They are supposed to carry on the wearing down fight and exhaust the enemy. They are as a result capable soldiers. They are armed with 2 Peeler, of course, and also they have a sword, bronze helmet, large shield, and chain armor. So you know, good armor. And historically, once more, the Principes spent their own money on their equipment. They also was the property requirements and stuff. But since Principes were older, they've made more money in their lives, so they could buy better gear than the much younger has started. So, you know, these guys are sort of like veterans in a way. But I shall arrange for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have 5 Principes in this new army. And they will be backed up by some equities, yeah. I'm spending all my money on recruitment because I need to train a new army in case negotiations do break down and I cannot get my city back. Now, in the terms of Operation Retake, well, another British army seems to have wandered up and is probably trying to hope for a little fight. Captain Bolgwa, can we get some info on him? There are 6 units and 2 of them are what? So it might be another weak army, but then again, we could be walking into a disaster and probably fighting a strong army. There's Alicia, by the way. You keep moving. See, what else can you learn about this area? There are many, many things we need to learn still. You don't need to sneak everywhere, by the way. You can walk. You are in the middle of the countryside. Another British army patrolling there. Right. Trier itself is actually very weak at the minute. It hardly has a garrison. So we could probably make it to Trier. However, I want to wait one more turn. Actually, no. If Trier's weak, I don't know. If I go to Trier, my thinking is one of these 2 armies will probably try and engage me. But you know what? If I hit Trier, I'm going to be fighting the Trier garrison. I'll be fighting Captain Bolgwa and Captain Aporidorix. God, Aporidorix is a popular name, or Aporidorix is pulling double duty. But yes, don't want to fight. If I go to Trier, I'll fight 3 armies at once. Not good. So you know what? Spy.
Yes, master.
You have to continue heading north. Get me more intelligence. Amulius, you're going to engage Captain Bolgwa. We're going to knock out another of these armies. We're just going to basically have to whittle down the Britannians.
Prepare for battle.
You want to fight? Oh no, you want to retreat. Good. Go away. Oh no, wait. Oh, come on. You didn't have to... Alright, if you're going to chase him, we'll fight him. Let's just get rid of this pest. Because he's wandered into my territory now, and I consider that a bit of an insult. Let's get rid of another fucking army. So, Captain Bolgios has 367. I have 754 men, so already the battle is in my favour. And it's all what? Right, we win. We fucking win. It's all warband. What's more, how the fuck did the Britannians take so much territory, considering how shit their army is? Jeez. Give me another easy victory here. Very easy.
Day has dawned. This will be a bloody one, come what may. Those are our enemies, the Britons. Brave? Yes. Foolish? Certainly. Soon to be dead? That, men, is up to you. You are one of the largest armies our people have ever sent to war. Take comfort in this, but know that it is also a burden. We are a mighty force, but mighty deeds are expected. So have no fear. Your deeds will live forever. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. We outnumber them by a large margin, but this may drive them to foolhardy defiance. Be careful. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. You know my reputation and skills, and I tell you, an army has yet to be recruited that can take a city from me. You know my reputation and skills, and I tell you, an army has yet to be recruited that can take a city from me.
Does Amulius like exist in the movie Groundhog Day or something, where he has to constantly repeat the same shit whenever he makes a speech? Alright. But yeah, I guess it is true. This is still one of the largest armies we have ever recruited so far in this campaign, but we can probably recruit even bigger armies as time goes on. But it's a very simple battle here. Not really very remarkable terrain, just a shitty barbarian road here. Basically, cross the road into the British. Basically, we're just gonna fucking break them, like we're just gonna break their legs. And one way we are gonna win is we're gonna win with a nice and wide battle line. So barbarians will be bringing it to the front because We're gonna go with the pre-marine tactic, like the wearing down tactic. So, barbarians are the front line, Hastati are the secondary line. We don't have any Principes to use as the tertiary line. However, Town Watch, they will be on the flanks. Now I'm going to try and get them around, try and just completely and totally demoralise the enemy. Cavalry, we're going to be using you very early on in the battle, because we may as well just get you in the back for some good kills. Velites, don't really have a use for the Velites. You just hang back here, have a day off. Have some lemonade while you watch this battle. Right, but 3, 2, 1, start the battle. Right. Britannians are already trying to mobilise against my super wide and awesome battle line. They're just going to try and create a defence. However, yeah. Their entire army sucks. Like, really, 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 really fucking sucks. So, yeah. I smell another victory. We'll have wiped out 2 British armies in basically one go, really. Hastati, you start advancing. Once I see these this big line of Hastati advancing, they're just gonna fucking shit themselves. Cavalry, you begin moving up on the flanks up here. And Town Watch, you may as well do the same, so get moving. Once you get close enough, Warband, you will trigger your taunt there. I think they're popping their taunts. Yep. They're taunting, so they're trying to, well, be brave. Alright, Warband, pop your taunts. Alright. You go for that one. You go for that one. You go for that one. And you go for that one. Have a fun kill, barbarian mercenaries. Time to earn your pay, since I pay you fucking loads to do your job. Have fun, lads. Get into their lines. And get, yeah, nice ones. Get on their sides as well. Surround them, kill them, close and execute. Come on. Hastati, you shall be... Oh, there we go. I think, yeah, there we go. I'm not even sure if we'll need a Hastati on this one. We are just breaking them. Right, cavalry. Speed up. I want you on their flanks. But I think they know what we're up to, actually. It's gonna be too late though. It's gonna be a vain effort. I can just outrun these guys and tire them out. No, Equites, don't take... No, fucking hell, Amulius. You're not supposed to take the bait. Amulius, you need to withdraw from that engagement. I know you think you're strong, but you're still not the best unit ever. You two Hastati, get rid of those stragglers. I don't want them here. Another unit's breaking there. There we go. We are losing a few of our mercenaries, however we're still holding up pretty strong against them, and once these cavalry come in, that's just, yeah, there we go. That's the killing blow. I mean, there we go. They're dying, cavalry's charging into them. We're going to just mop them all up now. Barbarian mercenaries, there's just 1 unit left to kill, well, 2 units left to kill. Get on them. Town Watch, do you want to try and come somewhere within the region of a battle? Just got my Hastati holding here. Yeah, there we go.
This is no way for a leader to behave.
Captain Bolognese is running off. Equites, why did you engage those guys? You're only supposed to chase... Oh god, we're gonna have to be fighting with less cavalry now. The Equites are badly damaged, and I'm not going back to Lugdunum just to replenish some fucking Equites.
The enemy show their true virtue.
Alright, well, good battle.
Soldiers, only frightened
I feel like the loss of so many Equites was unnecessary, but I can probably always recruit some more cavalry mercenaries. I still have the general. But I mean, my infantry definitely won it for me here today. Let's just mop up what's left of them. Just with squeaky clean, Barry, whatever his name. No, Barry Scott. Hi, I'm Barry Scott. I'm here to promote getting your ass kicked 101. How do you get your ass kicked, how you ask? Well, play as the Britannians and then annoy the House of July by fucking betraying them and sending a shitty army to Lugdunum. That's how you ruin your life. Seriously, what the fuck were you thinking, Britannia? You guys are morons. Now we're just basically hunting down whatever's left. I'm not even sure if we oh no, I think that's their captain there just trying to run away feebly. Come on, Hastati, you can catch him, you can catch him. I know you can, I believe in you. Come on, you're so close, so close. Lovely Equites have come to help you as well. Despite the fact there's hardly any fucking Equites left, annoyingly. General himself. Try and kill their captain, Amulius. Try and kill their captain. Remember, you always need to get rid of those HVTs, those high value targets. Provided that the general was in that. I don't know where their general is actually. I think we killed him, or not. Where is he? Ah, whatever. Oh, there he is, there he is. Kill him! Wipe him, wipe him out. It's trying to hide among armaments, but that's not going to work when you're wearing fucking light blue to battle. Starty, turn and engage. Kill him. Come on. He's trying to run for you. There. Trampled to death, the daft cunt. Alright, knock him out. Knock out their last man. Good. Alright. Fall back, take out that last warband. Equites, you could have a go at this since... yeah. That annoyed me a bit. Loss of so many good Equites, but whatever. Whatever. Warbands, you can stop. You're done, you're done, you're done. You don't need to do it anymore. Don't wear yourselves out, lads. Good win again, though. Good win. Another lovely victory for me. What other stats on this one, then? So, Amulius Julius, we deployed 754 men, killed 367, we are now down to 695 men, so we've lost nearly 100 men so far in Operation Retake. However, we're still getting very good victories, because once more, Captain Bolguar, another complete and total obliteration. We only lost 69 men this time around. So, who did what? Well, Amulius himself got a lot of kills, Hastati did decent, Barbarian Mercenaries have... well, they were the main, like, killing force. Overall, they've averaged good kills. The cavalry mercenaries did very well, actually, I believe. No, the cavalry mercenaries got 43. The Equites did brilliant, actually. They did get 78 kills. However, they've just basically reduced themselves to nothing now. You know, they died in battle, basically. That was not good. Should have kept a closer eye on them, really, I guess. But, yeah. But overall, the Hastati didn't really get a lot of kills. But that's just because I was keeping them in reserve should the barbarian mercs break. But there we go. So that's Battle of, well, I guess the border of Narbonesis on 251 BC. So I think next time, it's time to really advance into Germania Superior and take Trier, and well, yeah, we'll have, I guess, the Germanian capital, if it is the Germanian capital. So it looks like the Germanians are slowly getting kicked out of the campaign map as well. That's alright, I'm happy with that. You keep marching on Trier now, Amulius, that is your job. But I'm liking the way Amulius is going, by the way. He is doing good. He is becoming a good general now, you know. He is now a good commander, you know. This man shows signs of greatness when it comes to commanding men in the field. And that is what I like. And should we ever fully lose a unit, we can always recruit more. I think I would recruit more barbarian cavalry mercenaries, actually. So we might have to do that at some point. But for now, I think we're going to be calling it a day. Or at least, yeah. We're going to be calling it a day on this one, so yeah. So what progress have we made this episode? Well, we've knocked out 2 British armies in the territory of Germania Superior, so now we are free to march on Trier, and hopefully we can take that next episode. Our diplomat has finally made landfall on Gaul, so now he's going to try and negotiate with Narbonesis, just so we can try and either get peace for now, and then we'll have to come up with a contingency plan to get Massila back, so we can reunite our empire. Because unfortunately the Dacians do control another territory we could use to link. They control Norcium, and unfortunately the Dacians just will not listen to us, and they will not give us military access. That's annoying, so I'm sending our new diplomat, New Stylo, on a training mission. He's going to go to Scythia. He's going to get us trading rights, and if he can't get us trading rights with the Scythians, or if we already have them, well, he can always advance through here, through what I believe is the Georgia region, and yeah, go south into the Turkish areas and try and talk with the Middle Eastern factions. Find out what's going on in the Middle East, because it's a big area here. Many things to learn, many things to see. But that's where we're going to leave it off for this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, next time, the contingency plan on Massila, and hopefully the taking of Trier. See you there, folks. See you there.